football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better... Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Jalen Carter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play... simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Dak throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's running with it. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Lays out left side and gets it. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hurts throwing again. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry-up now. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dowdle now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Prescott. Caught for big yards on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one finds Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the long run, a positive, but we see the negative here as one of his blockers in some distress following the play. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. He's got Smith. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On 1st down, Hurts. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, here's Dak. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Prescott here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak throwing again. Throw left side, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Dak out of the pistol. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. From the red zone now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
On second down, a run with Elliott. He breaks the tackle. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders.